Hello my beauties! I can't believe another month has gone by, so I'm going to share with you some of the products that I've enjoyed in the month of June, and I'm going to go straight into it because as usual we'll be here for a while. The very first thing I like to talk about is actually a beauty product, and this is the Shu Uemura Cushion Compact, and it's in the color 564 medium light sand. So my little backstory, if you haven't already heard it, is that I haven't really usually liked cushion creams, cushion compact foundations, because to me they'll usually be lightweight, no coverage and dewy finish, which is pretty much nothing that would suit my skin type, because I personally need high coverage and I personally prefer a matte finish because I'm super oily. So I prefer this in terms of coverage and definitely in terms of formula. I also like the fact that the puff is a slightly different type of, I guess, material to the normal cushion cream compact puffs. I feel like because of this puff it gives you a lot more coverage. It also feels a lot more delicate, and I like the color, the fact that it's purple. So I definitely find that this is more convenient for me. This is a great way and convenient way to apply foundation quickly. Since we're in the topic of makeup products, I also would like to talk about this one, Jane Iredale Purepressed Blush, and it's in the Barely Rose. Since I'm using Jane Iredale foundation powder, I might as well opt for something more of a mineral based blush. So this one is one of my go-to colors, is what I'm wearing today. This is called Barely Rose, so it's a really natural, subtle blush that goes with pretty much everything. It's super pigmented, it doesn't break me out, and it actually smells, I don't know, it smells kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't smell cosmetically, if that makes any sense, and it doesn't have the usual like mineral smell that a lot of mineral foundations or mineral powders have. So I quite like that. I like the fact that it's in a very compact packaging, so it's definitely very good to travel with. Another couple of beauty products. I am obsessed with the new Dior Lip Glow Pomade, which actually was included in the last collection, which apparently Australia took a while longer to actually receive this product. Without a doubt, this is now my favorite Dior lip product. It's even better than the Lip Glow original lip balms. It kind of has all of the benefits of all the things I love about the Dior Lip Glow collection, with the fact that it's in a tube, and also it has a sponge applicator, which means it's a lot more easier to apply. It's definitely more moisturizing, and I love the fact that it kind of gives you a really nice subtle pinkish tinge without making it look too bright. Anyways, I just really like it, really enjoy it. I love the formula, I love the packaging, I just love everything about it, and I cannot wait for them to make this a permanent thing as opposed to just a seasonal thing. And speaking of lips, I also wanted to mention these new Lancome Juicy Shaking Cool lip cushions. So these are like little shaker bottles, which are super adorable, and they have so many colors in the range. I only picked two because I feel like I wanted to try it out first before I could commit to any other colors. And obviously I've got the two most safest color, which is an orange or peachy orange and a pink. These are the non-glittery versions. I'm not a huge fan of anything too shimmery, so I kind of chose the most, I guess, flat color there is. Even though it's flat, it still has little micro shimmers in there, so it's not completely matte or completely flat colored. I like the fact that the color might look intense in the bottle, but on your lips it's really subtle and it's actually quite cute. Moving on to non-makeup stuff, I really wanted to share with you guys two stationery pieces that I really actually enjoy this month. First is, this is actually not new, this is an old typo folder that I've actually just found recently while cleaning my room. And the reason why we really like this is because it fits my laptop in there, and it also has obviously a zip, and it has space for me to put in like cards and things like that, some invoices. It also has a zip compartment for other things. It has a little sleeve at the back to put some documents. Basically, it's like a really convenient thing to store everything in there. So I've been using this a lot for work, and it also fits my my MacBook Air in there. Very nice and snug in there, which is great, because it means I can sort of take everything with me without having to carry them separately. So I've been really liking this folder as of late, and it's not new because I think I've had this for a very long time. So if you can still find them in the store, that'd be great. I also want to talk about this new thing that I got recently, a Hello Kitty diary that was sent to me by my cousin. So I believe you can get this in Japan or online, but I think she got this for me from Japan. So in here you've got all the months in the calendar, and then you've got like a yearly planner, and then you've got the monthly planners. It goes from September 2015 all the way to December 2016. Each page is so colorful and so cute. It definitely brings me back to childhood, but I really actually enjoy it because it's very lightweight. So yeah, this is something that I really liked and I thought I wanted to share with you guys. If you get your hands on one, it's totally cute. The next thing I want to share with you guys is actually a electrical type of product. It's not even a beauty product. This is the Rode microphone. So I don't know if I've told you guys before, but I've been using Rode microphones for a very long time. I've actually used the Rode microphones for all my narrations, but this one is something that I've discovered recently because I actually use these mics for recording. If you notice, these on my tops and things like that all throughout my videos. So this one basically is what you would call a studio mic, which is what I'm using at the moment. And this one comes in a set like that. So you get two, one of them obviously the receiver and the other one is actually the microphone. It has 128-bit encrypted signal. It's up to 100 meters of range. And it also includes transmitter, receiver, and the lavalier microphones. So that's basically what it comes in. It has these two compartments like that. You can open up the back to put your AA batteries in there, and then you can also set your, I guess, your channels here. But basically you will screw this on top of your camera and it sits there, and then you have the little thing that plugs onto here and also onto your camera. So you've got the mic that looks like a regular little microphone, but like a mini version, so it has that little foam bit on the top. But they also gave you one that is like super fluffy, which is great for like blocking out any like wind and things like that. It's like a Russian hat top. Like, it's so cute. I actually got this from the Rode microphone website. I'll also link it down below for you. I think this is a great investment, especially if you're going to do a ton of videos, especially if you want to record outside or anywhere wireless, which is great because it's so convenient to have no wires attached to you. The last thing I want to talk about is actually Photoshop G7X Camera, which I'm pretty sure a lot of the beauty bloggers out there actually use this as a vlogging camera, and this is pretty much what I bought it for, is to vlog, because it has a screen where you can flip up and you can obviously see yourself when you're doing the vlog. It just takes beautiful like DSLR quality photos. So I really have enjoyed this camera. I feel like the quality is superb, and the fact that it's wireless as well, so you can actually just transfer the photos directly onto your phone. And other than that, I just feel like this is such a great investment. If you are looking for a camera to start vlogging, things like that, this is definitely a camera to go to. So that's it. If you guys have any other questions, leave your comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you guys had a wonderful month of June. I can't believe half the year has gone, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.